When Henry first came home, we thought he was healthy, and I was trying to nurse, and he wasn't eating. And his big brother Noah wasn't a great eater at first either, so I wasn't initially alarmed, but he continued to lose weight. Henry's pediatrician decided that we needed to meet with a gastroenterologist, so we met with the gastroenterologist at Hasbro, and he decided that because Henry was not eating well and continuing to lose weight, he needed to be admitted. He was on the feeding tube, and he was learning how to eat. They were also doing all the lab work and testing everything else, and that's how they discovered that he potentially had biliary atresia.
Biliary atresia is the absence of bile ducts, and the bile ducts are the channels that carry the bile from the liver into the intestines. Without bile, we can't absorb food and we can't grow, and ultimately we can't survive.
We were referred to the surgical team and ultimately to Dr. Lux.
Henry was 7 weeks when we operated on him, and he underwent what's called a Kasai operation. It's essentially finding a way to bring the bile into the intestines. And it's an operation that, even when it's done perfectly well, does not have guaranteed results, which means that this is the only shot we have.
The silver lining was that he was in the hands of the best surgeon. I knew that he was at a perfectly equipped hospital that would give him all the care that he needed, that I didn't need to get him on an airplane and fly him to a different hospital somewhere far away.
If families bring their children for surgery to Hasbro Children's Hospital, they should know that they are in the hands of experts. We have a special preoperative program to teach families and children about what that journey is going to look like. Many of us are parents ourselves, and you are in good hands. We are actually one of only 32 centers in North America that train future pediatric surgeons.
Hasbro Children's Hospital is ideally suited to help children like Henry because we have all the specialists that we need, and this is really the only specialized children's hospital in the state, but also in one of the very few such hospitals in the region. The operation on Henry went very well. We were able to confirm the diagnosis of biliary atresia, and the procedure went exactly as planned. Henry is doing very well. He's completely jaundice-free. His liver is functioning perfectly well, and right now there's no reason to believe that it's not going to continue for many years.
He saved Henry's life. He is someone I consider a dear friend, and I know someone Henry considers to be his guardian angel.
Coming to Children's Hospital to have an operation is a very frightening experience for the child and also for the family. So we do everything we can to lessen that amount of stress. We have a whole fleet of cars that allow children to drive themselves in the operating room. Any distraction, any pleasant moment lessens the amount of anxiety and stress for the children and for their family.
We drive by Hasbro Children's Hospital twice a day, every day on the way back and forth from school. And every day, the boys and I wave to the hospital and say, "Feel better, everybody."
As we mark 25 years together since the birth of Hasbro Children's Hospital, here are a few more amazing families you should meet.
Take me home, home, take me home, home, take me home, home, take me home, home, take me home.
On behalf of the entire Children's Hospital and specifically on behalf of the whole surgical team, I want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for supporting Hasbro Children's Hospital through those years, and I am hopeful that you will continue to support us for years to come.
I love you guys.